Is this game a visual novel? That is a good question, Tatsu. I don't know much about it either, to be quite honest with you. But I know my cursor looks like a... you know those arcade games? Like, it has the little gun and you like shoot stuff? That's what my cursor looks like. So, I have no idea what kind of game this is. To be quite honest with you. English, please. Yes. Can't speak any other language. Game supports autosave. Bottom right, do not close the game. Ooh. Pew 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 pew. Stories are work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and names either are products of the author's imagination or used fictitiously and it was coincidental. You're welcome. Hope you all caught that. Trans Pride today. Yeah, I know, right? This hard to get in shirt combo. Really, I really got the flag going, huh? Nathan videos supporting trans rights since day one. Am I looking at a carnival tent? Is this umbrella cord? Is this all connected to Resident Evil? I'm sipping some tea. It's that's a merry-go-round. What kind of tea am I having? Oh, it's the chai and rooibos one. A little spicy tea. Hello, person. Tied up on a carousel. Carousel? Is that the right name? Yeah, yeah. Merry-go-round, carousel, same thing. You don't look so good. No, no, you don't look good at all. I am looking so hard. Oh no. Is that me? AI, the Somnium file. Suspenseful. Day 1, Friday. This Friday. Ah. This is a Snell sponsored stream, right? Yes, it is. Flashbang. Flashbang. Friday, 10:54. We're at Bloom Park. Very cinematic. Yes, yes, yes. So they're dead, right? Crime scene detective. Oh, look, the horses are killed too. They're all like strung up through spikes. During investigations, the main character Date affects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay, policeman. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. The choices to select the topic of conversation will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
What about you? What's your name, Inspector?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Ooh, I'm a great detective. Okay.
It's Kagami, sir.
You Inspector Kagami?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir, but thank you.
Fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round, probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. That is exactly why. My boy, Kagami. Oh, arrow keys. The parasol's getting melted by the rain. Hey, boss. This rain's awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year.
Oh, really?
It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
I found the body.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Oh. Hello, date. Mr. Bassy voice.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Okay, okay. Finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. Obtain important info. What is this? What is this little man? What is he? What are you? Selecting log will allow you to recap. Ah, okay, okay. I was wondering what that was. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
They got the heterosexuality eyes. Eyeball man. Nadami Shoko. You know her, right? Guess so. Why are you looking at
What
me?
was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Just looking at me. What are you looking at me for?
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Date. Sorry, not date. I should have known. She looks into the camera like in the office. Yeah. So what am I doing here? This guy, am I right?
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Did not?
Usually, no. But tonight it is.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
I guess so.
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Oh, thanks.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Killer.
From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
That's what I just said. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. I call her boss. She runs Abyss. Abyss. A special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Local cop. I already asked his name. I need to ask again. Oh wait. I can move side with these arrow keys. It's a bench. I don't know what I expected. It's a bench. It's getting pelted. Andoride. Andoride looks lonely. How sad.
A horse
Keyword
on a
horse.
merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
Yeah.
This is not a message from the criminal.
Who are you? Why are you speaking to me?
The park was already in this state before the crime.
How do you know
My
that?
best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
How are a bunch of teenagers gonna take a carnival ride and skewer it on a pole? Excuse me? That's your explanation? Okay. Never really said. The operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Okay. A corpse. The shits can steal whole mirrors out of schools. You're right. You're right. Teenagers are on something else. Body's mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Oh,
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
I see.
I appreciate your understanding.
Thanks. Kagami? Is that his name?
Allow me to assist you.
Okay. Thanks, little bear weasel. Guinea pig hamster demon. That's Aiba. Her official designation is eyeball. Can't remember just asking. No, I'm not gonna ask him again. That's mean. It's Kagami. I know it is. I know it is. Eyeball. Is an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An eye for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Cool. Also, I just realized this is first person, so that's why she's looking at the camera, because me. I understand now. For some reason I thought he was next to her, and I was looking at this from like a third person point of view. While playing through the story, I have a special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. So view the controls in F1. How do I zoom? Ah, a log. Tab. Such file filter options and guides. Save manually. Title screen. Okay. Body.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Why an ice pick? There's a lot of pointy, smooth things out there.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope.
The
same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
Make a scene.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
We don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
What was that?
Funny.
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Date. Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
I can see through people's clothes. Just kidding, that's not how X-ray works. Bzz. There's a small child with large animal ears in there. There's a furry.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Oh no. No, but the footprints.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
No.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Why? Hold small handle on the column. Try to hide and try to pull open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Ooh. Fancy gun. Hello, small child.
Izuki.
Mizuki? Pretty shot. Mizuki? Who's Mizuki and why does she have a knife? You thinking, Date? He's Sweeby. Oh. I'm having a brain blast right now? Oh, wait, mind control?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
Oh, cool.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Your mom. Oh! Wow! Sans? What the fuck? Hello?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Please do?
Alright then. Who are you?
That's a good start.
And me, of course.
Oh, okay.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
I bet you look a lot different.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Excuse me.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me.
I did?
My consciousness and your own are linked.
Oh. Nice.
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Another win for Nathan Videos, a video game where there are two consciousnesses living inside one mind. Woo, baby! That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Oh, well, that's
I will discuss
unfortunate.
this with you soon, when you're awake.
I understand my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. The things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. Self, it's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Oh? What did that do? Oh.
Got it.
What do you mean you got it? What'd you do?
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My
Hmm.
simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
A journey about self-discovery.
Therefore, we must...
Go to therapy.
Remove the mental locks?
I was close.
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
That fucking face. So I can do whatever I want.
Well, I suppose that is true, but
Alright, let's do this.
Oh no. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Trust the light. Somnia, you explore a dream to discover subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. Guide to unlocking the mental locks displayed in the upper left corner. First move Iva closer to the door, investigate. Aha! I am running. I am running. Hello, Sans Undertale.
a door locked with a padlock.
Needs a key. From a number of options given. Investigate.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Sorry? Why are you doing that to the door? Oh, that's why.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Damn.
Date, look at that.
There's some light. They're
Places
supposed to
where
trust
the light
it.
touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible.
Everything that the light touches is mine.
Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself
Cool.
becomes malleable.
As a
Who was
person.
that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Kick down the door.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
You're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move on. Investigate. Oh god. Oh god, should I be playing on controller? This is making me feel like I should be playing on controller. Winter Iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
I suppose that makes sense, yeah.
A flower with a woman's name.
What? Grab or smell? Let's smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Smell it harder. What the fuck?
Amazing suction.
What?
Bravo,
what?
marvelous.
What did I just
What are you
witness?
experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Switch. Turn on light. Your actions are now advanced. Blah, 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 blah. And controls.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch.
Ooh. There's a person. And they're gone.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Nice. Oh. We did something. There's another mental lock in the Somnium. Lock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door as a lead. Let's check the tutorial, blah 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 blah. That's what I think of your tutorial. Ooh. Basket?
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Why not? Where basket?
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
Sans! Sans has a basket on. He's got a basket on over here.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
A basket.
Let's tackle it.
Ow. That hurt my shoulder.
Sorry.
I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now
That's
you
pretty
have
funny.
to shoulder that burden.
Was that a pun?
Alright. Yeah, just search it.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra?
Hmm.
And a $1 bill.
Nice!
Cult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
What the fuck up, Date?
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True.
Mhm.
Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Lift it up.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I
Totally.
interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp.
You know, I do want to kick it, but I feel like I've already abused her enough.
But
So,
how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
could be anybody.
Not necessarily.
Could be me.
Dreams do contain an
Not me.
element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up. A lamp. It looks.
Kick it. Ooh.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
He wants violence. Skeleton.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Not gonna hit
There
it
are
immediately.
traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
A skeleton.
Hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
Damn! She punched the skull right off.
What?
Oh no, did I fuck up?
Liba, look! The wall!
The wall? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? I just wanted to kick the skeleton. Oh no. Oh, the dream's falling apart. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have kicked the skeleton. Should not have kicked the skeleton. Or punched the skeleton. Regardless. Oh. Fine.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Maybe.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Oh.
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss, keep talking. Item in Somnium, there's always one somewhere. No more, I can't eat any more stuff. What the hell are you talking about? I should probably be playing this on controller, right? I feel like that's the message I should be taking from the controls in this section. So let's go ahead and switch it up. That's a little more intuitive. Just that little cursor over. Okay, so I can't go over there. There. There's a gun.
A gun came out of the skull?
Hmm.
It won't go off?
That should be fine.
You don't touch the trigger.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Look at this hot magnum.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Anything else? Yeah. Dishes.
What?
Oh no, that's an eyeball. Ah. Document. Am I still holding the gun? I am. Oh.
A door locked with a padlock.
Mm-hmm. Put gun in keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Nice.
I see. The gun was the key.
Everyone knows the answer.
Well,
Gun.
well, it seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay. Hmm. Hello, sir. Oh. That doesn't look good. That looks quite bad. Zhang Li from Genshin Impact? Is that you? That's his name, right? Awaken! We're having a reverse brain blast. Saturday! Ka-chunk. Hello, boss. Wow, a BTS stan. How you doing, boss?
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
I see that. Oh, wait a second. Can I change it? Onto mobile, I go pick up a chair. Enjoy picking up your chairs. Option. Let's see if I can change it to be to show the controller controls. But it looks like it can't do that. So, oh wait. Controls? Ah, never mind. That's fine. Good part coming. Okay, I'm looking, I'm perceiving. Ah, which chord? Oh, there we go. Okay. Cabinet. Poster. Police poster. Souvenir, some Old Town? I haven't seen one of these in a while.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
Oh, okay.
Guy had a huge face.
Yeah, for real.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Hey, true. Man, she's a hoarder, huh? Boyfriend poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Not a lifesaver.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Poster. A map. Public bath door curtain. No explanation there. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Darts, nice.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
That's a good idea. There. Computer on desk. It has a monitor built in. Bookshelf full of binders. Files and binders, I don't know what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. Doing here.
You ever
Pumpkin?
wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
I liked it.
You think
Oh,
it's
it's a
true that a
tanuki.
tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
You know, boss? I do think it's true.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Tanuki sack. Big catch.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Oh, okay, boss. That's cool. This was the moment when I started to worry about boss's mental health.
Overall
RC
length
car?
of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
You competitive RC car
This
racer?
RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
See.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. No, she just liked hitting him with it. Broom. Broom. Controller, by the way. Broom. Broom. Okay. It was worth it. Shelves. Cabinet. Bags. The bags are masks, like costume parties. This is quite the place, boss, I must say. Something stuff in it. Alright, boss. Oh, never mind. There's a...
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
I'm sorry?
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
Stickers all over the front. About the case 6 years
Hey.
ago.
Remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That
Right.
case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally
I'm
impossible.
the killer from 6 years ago. Bum, bum, bum. Anyway.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
I see someone clean this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Got Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Girl we found in the merry-go-round. 12 years old in 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
What's the status?
Who do you think I am, Date?
Who do you think you are? I am.
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Oh. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then. Got it.
About Renju?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him.
Kinda sus.
Had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Are there any leads?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
Isn't it weird that he specifically said an ice pick and then it was actually an ice pick? Thus.
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the
A
shape of the
serial
pick
number or
and the
anything?
puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding? The only
we were
prints
just talking
on it are
about?
hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
I mean, she was gripping it super tight, so maybe she was forced to.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
No, she's not important to me at all. Stupid. Of course she is.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Older than I thought.
met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this.
$20.
It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
I guess so. Like, show it to
Since
people.
you don't have a cell phone.
I don't have a cell phone. Did we ever actually called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Clearly. Oh, I'm wigging out. Okay, there goes my eyeball. That just happens sometimes? Hello, Aiba. What you doing, bud? You just feel like hopping out of my face?
Hello!
Hi.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Ah. AI sight. She's just looking at me. Myself.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Thanks.
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
I have a buddy form, best form. The background is one of my faves. The music, yeah. I'm kind of jamming right now.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
It's me. I don't think I'll ever use to see myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Those isn't really my eye. Aiba's my left eye. She's outside my socket right now. I can see that. But I see what she sees as if it were my own eye. Weird. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Sure that won't ever be a problem. I still green. Oh, there we go. Hey, boss. About Aiba?
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
About I?
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself.
Ah, about like me.
If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Yes.
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning
Pewter, my
what?
beloved.
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Oh?
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Boss is looking at Iba. Hello, Iba. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Computer, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
Damn. Look at his fit. This man is looking like a Pokemon villain right now.
You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the vod-eos system.
So watch it. Tutor Pokemon villain. Look at him, dude.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Look at his smile. Hey, it's me, Pewter. It's been in my head ever since. He gathers info and runs analysis. He can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
Pewter's the best
Just
character,
joking.
wow.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Not cute at all. Okay, back inside.
No,
Okay.
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Tuh.
Okay, what's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported
They're all the best
crime.
characters. I see, I see.
Huh?
You have?
Who was it?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
24. He looks 12.
I have marked his address on the map.
He looks 12 years old.
That is all.
Thank you.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you're able to visit a new destination, a map will appear on the bottom right of your screen. Yes, yes, yes. Wait. What did I see? Saw something. Oh, coffee maker.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
Always amused by boss' ability to make anything sense. Yeah, I wonder if she does on purpose. She does, for sure. Ease.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. Alright. Wait. Alright. Now we can go. Wait.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Wow, he actually talks.
Talks?
There's a computer on her desk. No, I don't. I just... Let me... Map. What's the map button? Ah, there we go. Go. Kind of vibing. Damn, is that my car? Saturday, 10:18 a.m. I spent like a whole hour. Well, I guess not that long. I had to drive.
Oh, hello.
Wow, hello,
I'm sorry,
little old
we
lady.
aren't open yet.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Hmm.
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Hurried out of the kitchen.
You're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Don't hold that knife.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
What you doing with the knife, huh? Engraved on the handle. Zoom! Wait. Zoom! What's the zoom button? Zoom! 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 Enhance! Zoom! Zoom! What's the zoom button? But you're still in the talking part. I hope I'm home for the first puzzle phase. I'm just gonna hit Q. There we go. What does it say?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Damn, that's an old knife.
A large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
I'm the type of person who, like, has to clear out all the things, even though there's no reason for me to.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Slippers? Not curious about slippers? Sorry, man, I'm just gonna look at everything before I even speak to you.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Damn. Nothing but a window. A lucky cat there.
What the hell?
Clear everything.
Are
Yeah, I
you
gotta get all the
unfamiliar
dialogue.
with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that what
Is
it
that right?
is? Not if that's true or not. Counter.
Salt,
Out of it.
pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
You really can figure out what that sauce
That is
is.
the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Who? Me and Date are on the same page all the time. Sorry, my dog's barking in the background. Disposable chopsticks. Clear everything. Lighting torch. stickers on the side of it. Cute. Alright. Oh, tiny menu. Wait.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Sorry?
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
They're serving pure ass here.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year's wrong. This is old. That's funny.
Hands off those hands. Just kidding.
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain, but she reminds me of you.
Hey. Here's a stop turning, not unlike me. Oh, that's good. I like that. Alright, ma'am, I'll finally speak to you. I'm so cursed to feel the time gap widening slowly because of Stinky Mobile. I'm sorry, Snewy. Gonna ask a stupid question. Oh no.
He went to buy some ingredients.
Okay, so he's still alive.
He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
The weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Ota here.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What is he doing?
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
Just some
Ota
losers.
wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company. Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything.
Okay.
I do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Hmm.
That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
The name of the company.
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
A real one or just a girl he likes?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Ooh.
Witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Oh no.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
The box? Ah, over there. How long have you been?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to
Damn.
borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Well, lend me money. It's
Do
fun.
you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She
Oh,
forces
no.
Ota to buy them. I know it.
Oh no. He's a shrimp. Why can't I... Whatever. Delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
A
Product description
Zamon.
reads solid model.
A Zamon.
We should look and use the X-ray mode.
Hey. Why can't I press the button? Oh no. It's a cat girl.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow
Sorry?
me to investigate. A moment, please.
X-ray? Alright, let's talk to her for a bit.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group.
Ah,
She's an idol.
B.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the Witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Okay, maybe.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Correct.
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our Witch. Is A-Set a group name?
Hold on, my cat is
No,
crying.
it is a
Oh.
single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's
Pause.
the name of her talent?
Pause. Cat wants in. Knowing. Oh, you're so sad. You're so sad. You live such a sad life. Being spoiled and loved. No. You went out? You just not being. Anyway.
Let's see.
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Sorry. What?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Ah, we got a Tesla. Mentioned a box. Oh, right. We already know about the box. Why is my cat clawing at the door? Solid model, we already read that. There's something else I can? Oh, okay. That's it, right? Zoom. Hand in hand. Oh my god, why is my cat fucking clawing under the door? She's trying to play with the damn hair tie. That's what she's doing. She's threw it under my door and wants me to throw it back at her. She must really like flowers. She sure does, buddy. Alright, bye. See ya. See ya. Going down the same exact road. 11:45 a.m.
That's him?
Correct.
What up, nerd?
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this cat. Times. Also, so I agree. I'm vibing to it. Alright, time to look at everything. I'm gonna use the mouse for this part. A lot easier. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Jesus Christ.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Incomprehensible painting. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. So far, a sofa. Sofa. It's a sofa.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Oh my god. Monitor. Commercial videos that agents' talents are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. It's a high table.
That is a high school.
A high school?
No, Date.
Probably an office back there. Vending machine full of drunks. Beans. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Jesus. Date is down bad. A large window. Laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
But why?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
I'm a police officer, sir.
No, I'm kinda busy right now. How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me? Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code.
Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Ota's a freak. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Punch him.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
How it works.
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Oh dear God.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
Ah,
That
Twitter.
is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota
Ah,
is the
virgin
one
dumbass.
operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Oh dear God.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
He is a freak, Snailing, you're right.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Nah, what are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
I'm gonna tell Aset.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Ah.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
You
Just-
should be.
Don't do it again, okay? I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
I,
You better tell
Fucking
me,
Tessa.
or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just...
It's only the receptionist here. Literally no one else here.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it? Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Oh no.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Damn.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels.
It's rough out here for the writer homies.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
You're a wacko kid. Aren't you like 24?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
I'm so glad this game always answers my questions the moment I come up with them.
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
What?
Good girl.
I'm a roommate. That's funny.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking, and with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Oh no.
Can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Damn, homeboy lost his phone.
Hey Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa?
Tessa!
Wow, cute jacket. We're matching. We're matching.
And you are?
Just a guy.
Dante from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Mm-hmm.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
That's me, I guess. I said. Not impressed, even in the slightest.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Date?
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Is he intimidated? Is he intimidated by her?
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
Folders
When
of
I'm with
sleepiness.
her, my head gets all light, and I
The
just
entire
relax
time.
and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
He told you?
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told.
How?
What?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
The fuck?
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Yeah, the art style in this game is
Do you
pretty
not
good.
know
I like
who
it a
her
lot.
daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
Probably so.
Nadami and Okiura.
Not like they look completely similar or
It
anything.
has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
More of a gawk or an enraptured gaze. He's gazing at her. Stupid question
Let me
time?
confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
What?
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
This music is bopping.
Hey! ASET, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave at once.
I turned 18 this year.
Jesus Christ.
Senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
What? 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 What's your relationship with Ota? What's that?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
Better close your computer,
This
kid.
guy.
Do I want to out him?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Don't tell me much of anything. Totally in the dark. Damn.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Do I have to tell her? Do I have to tell her? I'm gonna listen to the soundtrack now. I really just want to play this game now. Dude, right? It's pretty good.
Hey, Aiba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Damn, do I really have... I don't have a choice here. Have to tell her. It's still green. There we go. On. Oh no. Oh no. Alright.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Alright, alright, alright.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
Great, thank you, Aiba. Have fun with the videos, I gotta go to work. Just wanted to pop in. Thank you for coming in, sort of known. Always a pleasure. Just stay them bidets. Not again, no. Please.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Why is that?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's
No.
what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Anyway, bye.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just
Uh-huh.
do it. Mr. Date!
What the fuck?
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Receptionist just chilling. What is she plotting?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public
Yes.
servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
Excuse
You
me.
wouldn't.
Excuse me.
And just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
You are
I told
you are
you.
sneaky.
I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
She's a little
A thought has
sneaky.
occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
She's so sneaky. Receptionist, can you save me? Anyway. Bum 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 bum. Meow. At least the scene looks different now. Ah. Hey, how are ya? Car isn't domestic. Made in Australia, so the steering wheel's on the right side. Because they also drive on the left side of the road.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Actually, there's a ton of stuff built in. There's a speedometer, tachometer, and other meters and gauges.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
Congrats on getting Pink Daughter. Thanks. I guess this is my life now, huh? I don't think I really got it. I think I was forced into the situation.
Hey, you got any guns in here? I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
Questions for me.
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know
What a
much
basic
about that.
question.
I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Dear
Whoa,
God.
hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
talk about it with them. You're playing daughter acquisition simulator. You don't get to choose how you get them. You just do.
An idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
That's
Hero,
weird.
huh?
How did you become an idol?
I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I
Hmm.
want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
You're famous
You're
to
not
some
there
people.
yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do
Hmm.
songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard
Weirdo.
of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build
Mm.
structures.
I see. I
I've
see.
been focusing a lot on that game lately.
Mm-hmm.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
That's sad. About Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
Oh.
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain.
Ooh.
If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
Uh-oh.
It's okay,
It is?
because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Oh?
What?
I can see into the future.
What are you
I
talking
know when
about?
I'm going to die.
Why? You're lying. You're capping.
Just kidding!
I called it.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
You asshole.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home.
Mhm.
And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I
Mm.
started getting offers from agencies.
Mm.
One of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Mm.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
Right,
My
truth.
mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all.
Mm-hmm. Totally normal joke.
Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Date,
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I
Better
swear
not.
to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
ISIS?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
Mm.
I know, weird, right?
Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
Having a brain
No.
blast.
It's nothing.
Having a brain blast. Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12 p.m.
Excuse me. Yukaname Date?
That's right.
Yes, sir. That's me. I see you don't have
Yeah, the
eyeballs.
girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. This is how we talk. I'm a policeman. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Great. She kind of built different. Fence. Control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Whatever.
Hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Interesting.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
What?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Black and white bear. What reference is that? What is that a reference to?
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Yeah, they're all over the place. Looks pathetic. It reminds me of a giant eye staring down. I guess I could see it. Pulling it now from all the years of weathering. I'm glad I can use like mouse and key, controller simultaneously.
Yeah, it's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
We didn't find nothing. There's the bench. I have a couple sat here. Makes me kind of angry for some reason.
All those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
Honestly, you're asking me. Danganronpa. That's right. I see. Danganronpa. Holographic caution tape. Nice. The sky. Went for another cold fall. Wish that was me. Zoom. Could just walk up there, but.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
So she was there before he or after she died, I mean. Put up there after she died. Anything else? Of course. That must mean. Why is there still things to look at?
Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Why is it still green? It's still green. Why is it still green? Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What
are
the
you
hell
on
are you
about?
talking about?
What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Maybe not
They
a natural
kept up with their
detective.
ritual here.
Nope.
Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
Nope.
That's quite an imagination. But do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
She's really into
What are you
Egyptian
talking about?
gods.
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
Mm-hmm,
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun.
Mm-hmm.
The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
You're
Not really.
This is a stretch. It's so funny when you guys say the same stuff. Dude, I'm telling you, me and Dante are on the same fucking page the entire time.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence?
He
Left eye?
did?
There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Oh no.
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he
Iris is
saw.
a freak.
Why?
Yeah, true.
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
It was in
Ota's
Mizuki's
telling the
hand.
truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Mm-hmm. Mizuki removed it.
Mizuki?
You've been here before.
When I was younger, but not since it closed.
Hmm.
Kawasaki is restricted, right? No
Mhm.
one's supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation, and therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
And restricted. That's
But
what
a
you said.
restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Oh,
Are
good.
they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
I mean,
Are we safe?
yeah.
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you.
Nice.
You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But
Cool.
it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Aren't she in front of my eyes? Wait, get the parasol. Wait, was it the parasol? No, it was the other pole. Pole. Okay. Alright. We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No, I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay. Yes.
I guess.
Hey,
You good?
alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
Morning sickness.
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
Let's see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm very impressive.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Shut up, dog. I'm having a moment with my new child. We're bonding in the midst of a crime scene. Wheel. Dashboard.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
That's a joke that I would make. Glove box. Glove box.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
That's something that happens often? There's something... I wouldn't call that the center console, but sure. Nothing else important, I assume.
Oh my god, there's a woman in the back seat!
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
Mr. Date! You're a meanie.
A meanie, huh?
A meanie, huh? How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Oh my god.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Uh-oh. She might do it.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
You're kind of
Hey, Date.
sus.
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
What?
Relax, I'm invincible.
Oh yeah?
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Did you
Nice.
tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No,
Holding
not
teacups?
that. It feels like I've met you before.
I think you have.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay.
I love watching this, knowing
It feels
things.
nice.
Knowing you're sus. You're sussy-wussy. Know that? Second residence, Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No,
Why?
that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I'm like a cop. Second, like I eyes turned to leave out of the corner of my eye. Wait a minute. She was shot.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Summer. No. No, it's true. Your mind and body aren't being ripped in opposite directions. I see other stunt. Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Whoop.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname
Predicting
Date
your
from the
future.
NPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. That's not sus at all. Don't worry about it. I spread some tea on a tray. Put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. You get tired of wearing those, Iris? Alright. Can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and a stove on the other side. How would you know? It's because I've been here. Dreams. Hi, hey, hi, Snelling. Thanks. It's wonderful. Jesus Christ. Self. Object, right? Angel. What is that object? What, an angel from like Evangelion? Or like the realistic angels from the Bible?
You are beyond perverted.
What the fuck?
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
I wonder what they smell like. What the fuck, Date? We are not on the same page all the time. I changed my mind. Sofa. Books. Osakami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Hot tea. So? Am I the skeleton? I'm sitting in the spot where the skeleton is. That gets weirder. Oh no. A long, thin white box in the middle. Sorry? It's like, oh. You know.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system.
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
I just got an achievement that said, I wish mine were that glorious. Yeah, it's like, you know. Holy shit. No insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Iba. Anything else I need to investigate? I have nothing to say about the rug.
The flowers.
Oh, winter.
It's an iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I knew that.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Is this something good? Is us meeting good? Saw this entire room in my
Is
dream
there a
last night.
problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
Don't lie. Why are you lying? Phone. But who? Why does it look like they're all covered in mud? Iris. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
There's this hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Uh-huh. What? And how they're good hope? Yes.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh,
No, it's not.
right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Sippy. I didn't miss all my conversations there, did I?
Are you
No, okay.
left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Hmm?
it locked up on me.
Ah,
Oh.
I see.
Since I was born,
Wow.
and Mom was
Childhood
living here
house.
before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot
Wow.
of memories here.
Double
I've thought
childhood
about moving
house.
before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Divorce.
Huh?
Yeah, thanks
divorce gone bad.
I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Alright, Hitomi, let's chat.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Why'd you ask that, Date? Even I knew not to ask that.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
I was wrong. But Renju.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Wholesome. You know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Dead. Bum, 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 bum. Goodbye. Is that everything? Guess so. I haven't looked at the fridge.
Date, a riddle.
Oh?
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Can't do that.
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Oh, we can't do that.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work. Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Damn. Damn. Toasted. Roasted. Alright. Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
But my tea. I didn't finish it. Set up and heading for the door. Why did I do that?
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again.
Aww.
She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
My roommate.
Anyway,
he's so funny. Adios, dead woman. Yeah.
Excuse me.
You dingus. You freaking dingus.
I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
I love his fit. Gotta say. Really solid fit right there.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Alright, let me look at the center console and the wheel and everything again though. Iva is fitted into the steering into the center of the wheel. Oh. Okay. Didn't know that.
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Guess she's not gonna fall for it.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
It's the passenger seat. It's empty. Don't mind me, just not paying attention to the road. Gotta look at the dash real quick.
Dashboard.
Alright, there's me.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Who's this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me! Alright, Iva, let's chat. About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday.
Probably not
Friday,
zoom in on this, I'm
around 5
driving.
PM. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
Mm-hmm.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
Give me the timeline. Oh.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then
Might if there were
Mizuki
blackmail
knew the
involved.
That's what I'm thinking.
sender. Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate.
Ah.
It will take time to decipher.
Oh, okay. Thought she was gonna say I couldn't do it. About the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene.
Not at
Shoko
all.
was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it.
No,
She's
definitely
12.
not. Well,
She
yeah,
can't
we knew
move
that.
a body or drive a car.
True.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Yeah, that'd be weird, right? Are the corpse again?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. The corpse was found with her left eye removed.
Right.
That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
Horrifying.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could
Must
she have taken
it out. No, she took it out of the eye socket. Where'd she take the eye?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
Teleportation.
I have no idea.
They teleported it onto the statue. Maybe they're still in the column. Bum 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 bum. I solved the case.
Welcome back.
Hey, boss.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki? Hello,
Mizuki.
small child.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Oh
That's
no.
not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
That's the sound that syncing makes. Did you know? Oh shit, yeah, here we go. Wow. What's up, pewter? Cause he's on the computer. Oh shit. Live. Alright, time to look at everything.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now where on earth did you learn that?
It's completely packed with books. They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, pewter. Interesting.
Date, look! It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
No one crawled out of it yet. Pewter, my boy. Almost home for it. The first sync. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Monitor. The door. That's the chair. Sync machine. Large machine beyond the window. This machine is known as the sync machine. I got a sync binder. Full of papers. Looks like the manual for the sync machine. What's up, pewter? Pewter, my boy. That one's on. The exit.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Doesn't look like there's anything to look at. Talk to boss. Get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
What a sussy baka.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Daddy. Hey, third tier. Yeah, I'm becoming a father.
If we don't do it now, then when? This
How you
is
doing,
exactly
third tier?
the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
I sure hope so.
Her
Could also go to
aphonia is
therapy.
psychogenic.
Or what?
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that.
I was just gonna
You
say.
may be able
Sorry,
to
sorry,
heal her
sorry.
of that
Fatty?
You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Yeah, I know. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. Pewter, my boy. How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable.
Her
Her EEG is also stable.
I think we can proceed. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Hey, Pewter. About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
Date, please.
You dare reprogram me. I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Dear God.
So you were listening, huh?
He's always listening.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that.
I'll take your
have
word, Pewter.
Nothing to worry about.
I'll take your word, Pewter. Real name is Amanoma? He goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. Herbalist like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. Alright, you ready, Pewter?
We are ready to begin.
Bet.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
You got it, boss.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting.
Mm-hmm.
Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
I can imagine.
Date, try to calm her down.
It's not like she could hear me or anything.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Hey, Mizuki. Sorry, I gotta look at everything first. Sync machine. That's all that's to look at. Oh, sync gear. The syncer and subject both wear the gear over their eyes during the sync. Acts as a kind of interference. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sync chair. This sync chair. The syncer's chair. The person sitting here does the syncing. A lot of sync. A lot of syncage. A lot of syncing. Hey, boss.
Why are you talking to me right now?
Sorry, I have to. You're green still.
Agent Date, please. Mizuki needs you.
Okay, okay, fine. Mizuki? Let's talk about Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special
cool
investigation
policeman
unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Mm-hmm,
We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds
I don't know
of
why
suspects
I didn't interrupt him
and
there.
persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over,
Convenient.
you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia
Old
cured,
PTSD.
we can ask her further questions directly.
Alright.
Syncing is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called syncers.
I'm a
Syncers
syncer.
enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream.
I knew that.
There are 6 syncers at Abyss.
I knew that.
I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Let's go get ice cream. That stew you like, some sushi, let's get ramen. Let's get some of that stew you like.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
Aww.
EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I added a new feature to the sync system.
Oh.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure,
Ooh.
got it.
We better actually go get some stew. I'll be real pissed if we don't get that stew. My hair is still in my eyes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, ready anytime.
Hit me, boss.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Oh.
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
All right. Someone set a timer.
Well then, let's begin.
Gotta speed run this shit. Why 6 minutes? Such a specific time. Whoa, brain blast. No side effects though, right? Yeah, yeah, right? There are no side effects at all. Except that I could die. And live inside your head for the rest of my life. Or the rest of your life, I guess. Hey, Iva.
What was that?
Nothing.
What's what? What's what?
I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park?
Oh.
Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
I can only imagine.
That column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Zawardo!
Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right?
Yes.
Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started.
Nice.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Activate. Lock number 1. And to lock number 2. This game is so stylized. Mental lock number 3. Mizuki's mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get more important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh god, the horses.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
Is it connected?
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
I'm good at this.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
Well, yeah. I was moving up from... Shit. Oh god. I'm stressed. Okay.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
We should probably pull it out, because that's what she did. Okay.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Right. Oh, dear god. Ah, but that's gonna make lightning strike there.
Something happened over there.
I see. Nice. That was easy. I'm sure the rest will not be, though.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
Looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Why would I want to speed it up?
Another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Okay. Only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Oh god. Oh god. I'm stressed to even move.
An enormous birdcage.
What?
Understood.
Not gonna work?
I knew it wouldn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Threaten? Shout? Shout. Ah.
Stop it! Stop it already!
Agent
Roller.
Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
Shut the hell up. I'm trying, okay.
A mic.
No, not the mic, not the mic. Cancel.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Let's open it.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
Yeah.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Yeah, you never know. Ah. Did I mess up? What the hell?
Didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Something kind of sus.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Balloons to lift it? Or move the birdcage. Blow the birdcage away.
A birdcage with blown-up rubbers inside.
Those are
there is also a
balloons.
deflated rubber on the floor.
Balloons.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not
We're
understand.
on the same
It
page.
is clearly rubber.
Please.
I'm checking your choice. I think lift, right? Timie will not be used. Proceed. Yes?
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
Balloonies. Oh,
What? But it was so heavy.
there it goes. Nice. Wow, right.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Inflated balloon.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking the lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 costs all 3. Gain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing to sync. Likely your best option if time is low.
A deflated rubber.
Agent
I
Dante,
told you,
you've
please
got
call it a
4 minutes.
balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
blow it up?
Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
Notice the split on that graph.
Suppose I am not
What do you mean?
technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Oh, there it goes. I'm blocking out the sun. Oh, we did it. I did it good.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko brought her a balloon. One of the nice helium ones. But the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloons inside the bird cage. That way they could never fly away again. Aww. But I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Now that the bird cage is off, let's get Mizuki.
No.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Should I go back then?
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Should I go back? Did I do good or did I do bad? Clicking blah blah, you can do this. Ah, okay. Okay, what is this thing? I guess it won't tell me. I need to switch to controller real quick. Panda head.
The panda is floating.
Where?
Wear it? Like this?
This is horrifying.
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
Oh, great.
It was kind of fun, though.
Okay.
The panda is...
Take away.
All right.
Oh. Oh, dear God.
What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Was that not bad? Oh.
Iris? Why?
Iris.
Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry!
Mizuki, I'm gonna
Apologizing
cry.
means nothing. Say something. Don't make me into the bad guy. But what's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't like this.
It's all your fault. You. I wish you had never been born.
Shoko.
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What?
Ooh.
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a
Or
bed and
Choco here.
breakfast.
I agree.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
If you could choose the correct answer of your final action, you can actually exceed the 60-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. Oh, okay, I get what it means. Pewter sleep talking. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No boss, anything but that. What?
You have less than 2 minutes.
Oh
Hurry.
dear God. I don't know if I'm making the right decisions. A red horse.
A merry-go-round horse.
Probably not ride. Ride seems like a bad idea. We talk to it? I don't know if we should be spending time doing this.
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well?
I can't speak horse.
Cannot speak English.
That was close. Dear God.
It's Mizuki.
I want to speak kindly to her. I don't know what all these numbers means. You see the graph on the left? That's the
can you
graph I
hear
meant
me?
earlier. I wasn't paying attention.
We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you.
Oh.
So, it's all right now.
Oh, when I was walking. Okay.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
I don't think she does.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you.
Oh.
I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Gonna cry. Oh.
Hey, do you hear something?
I hear a phone.
Is that a phone ringing?
But who was phone?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, so I have multiple options. Or multiple ways to get to the correct option. So both of the things from the bird. These screens are so cool, by the way. This is just like wallpaper central. I'm assuming no matter what choice I chose with the control room, I would have made it to the end. And I probably should have retried it because I made her relive a painful memory. That's what I am assuming.
Mizuki.
No! Did I not save the day? No!
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
God damn it! Can I redo it? Do I have to redo it? But can I redo it?
Iva, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Take me back.
Why the
No.
rush?
No, I did it wrong.
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
Do you want the actual answer?
You mean a personal?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
Dear God.
All right.
What is wrong with her?
Understood.
Great. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
You
Fine.
can go back
Just
and cure her.
don't go
There are
outside,
split
okay?
endings. Okay.
If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya.
That's what
was
I
that,
did when I got
phone
the same
call?
ending first.
It's nothing.
So, does it give me the option to go back, or do I have to, like, checkpoint it? Because I saw the retry option. It gave me the retry option. I probably should have taken it. But, like, from here, do I get another choice to go back? Not what I saw.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
Hmm.
What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
Hmm.
We've got it all
Okay.
recorded.
Okay. Right. I did see the timeline.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know
Thanks,
about
Peter.
everything you saw. The
Including the
phone,
balloons.
frozen corpse.
The balloon. You didn't hear the balloon comment I made, did you? Really inappropriate. I don't remember if it gives you a checkpoint in Somnium. That's okay. I would redo the whole thing. Need to.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Iris Sagan.
Yeah, we
The
know.
girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me see. Timeline. Flowchart here. Begin sync. Yes. We're going back to the future. Entrance.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin.
Well, if you're trying
Yes,
to
yes,
do
yes,
that,
yes, yes, yes,
is
yes.
lightning and a... Maybe
Give
this
it.
is
Thank you.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps
Cheese
striking the bird
ravioli,
cage.
love of my life.
Lightning's...
Da 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 da. No. Thank you. Alright,
An
still gonna
ice
take
pick
this.
stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna pull it out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps going. What is this?
Isn't that in the wrong eye?
Something happened over there.
It was in the wrong eye in that scene. You saw that, right? It was in the wrong eye in that scene specifically, and then it switched back.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Bet. Alright. I guess don't do the microphone. I feel like control room is still the right way to go.
The control room of the mirror.
Yeah, let's open it.
What is your
It is
I do.
Just try it. I think control room is still correct. I don't think I'm wrong in that front. Because the only other option for the birdcage was to slip inside. And that's not going to help me when it's still moving. So.
I didn't expect to see this.
I do not see an egg.
But there's something
something kinda sus here.
I see two.
Looks like there's something in.
Alright.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Yeah. Yeah, let's peek inside first. See what they are.
See.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
A bird cage.
Okay, well that didn't help me at all. I say we lift it.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Okay. So this is probably a good thing.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Right, paper.
There are torn pieces of paper.
We have to assemble it. Roll up and toss. No, we're gonna piece it together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
Bet. Do I get to do it? No, don't.
Done. But
Riding the panda. That's cute. Oh, I didn't get to screenshot it. Now I can screenshot it.
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. For it clearly. They came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. Thinking about it, she started to cry. Why she tore up that photo? Whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. And she repaired the photo and saw the bird
Mizuki
cage.
must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses?
Yeah, hurricane.
No.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Oh, and the panda bear isn't a big head now. Okay.
Agent Date, you've got
Okay.
4 minutes.
We got 4 minutes. I don't think the gate is anything important. I think that's worth checking out. Panda ride.
The panda head is spinning.
Ride it. This was worth it. Other side of the graph, yeah.
Well, pandas and horses are pretty similar.
Are they?
They are completely different. Are you blind?
Yeah, well, they both have 5 letters.
How is that relevant? The panda head is...
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Stop it.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
It is. Nice.
I see. These were also linked.
But this way it doesn't show me Iris. Do I want to see
Mizuki.
Iris?
Let's go to her.
Got it.
Do I want to see Iris? Is that good that I'm not seeing her? Is it prophetic in the sense that this route means that it's not going to happen? Also, was there anything useful to learn here? No, I'm not going to write it. That'd be dangerous.
It's Mizuki.
Let's hug her. Her seems good. Oh. He's just crying.
Mizuki.
I'm gonna cry again. The tears are flowing. Oh, that's good. Things are reversing. There's footprints. Pepsi Man? Okay. Huzzah. Brain blast. It's such a cool animation. Interesting.
Are you okay?
Date.
Yeah!
Date!
Oh.
Looks like she can talk again.
But we didn't learn anything about Iris. Is that good or bad? Oh no, Snelling, can I only save one of them? Am I gonna have to save one of their lives? Oh dear god. And that route like tells me the information about Iris, and this route helps me stabilize Mizuki's mental health. Something happened to make her want to hide. Let's say. I missed some of it. I should have calmed down. I asked her a few questions about it last night, about the 9 months later. Okay. Right. Hey, boss. How you doing? About what I saw. No need for specifics,
No need to
I
report
assume.
specific. We saw it all from here in the control room.
Cool.
What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Pepsi Man. About her muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iva.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
No, I know. But I'm trying to talk to you right now.
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Thoughts on the suspect? On the sussy baka?
We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Thanks. I'll do that, boss. Do you have any more questions?
Okay, just one more question.
Alright, bet.
This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki.
That's what I
That
thought.
was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this.
Oh.
She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got
I
to
knew
the scene,
that.
it was definitely missing.
And it
I
has
knew
not yet
that.
been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
What about you, Peter? You wanna flex?
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
But I get to direct all this shit.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
Damn. About her appearance, oh no.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Aww.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
My god.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude.
Aww.
I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Date, be grateful.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world.
If you didn't see Pepsi Man.
Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Nice. I'm a dream detective. Who do you think the suspect is?
Who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
It was me.
I'm kidding.
He has no idea. Detective of everyone's dreams. True. Standing with his whatever in his pocket. His hands. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. Boss. I have something to say. No, you don't. Mizuki! Wait, I need to look at your chair.
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Jesus Christ.
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
Jesus Christ. How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I'm worried, I'm sorry.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Oh! Got him!
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
I'm fine now, but I didn't forget your promise.
Aww.
Promise?
Date.
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. when we're all done here.
Thank God. About that figure.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
My bad, coach.
I
Mizuki?
can't tell you.
You have to tell me.
'Cause I don't want to.
That's not
Character
a reason.
detail somewhere. Oh.
You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she
Was
is in
it-
a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
Was it Iris?
That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like...
Damn.
Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
Damn.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Hmm. Menu. File. Photos. Boss. What's up, boss? December 21st. Wow. Boss has the same birthday as my mom. Wine, gourd dolls, anything black. Dislikes ex-boyfriends, happy families. Oh. Decluttering and organizing, MPD's director. Oh, wait. Boss is Date's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. Mizuki. July 6th. 6th grader. Likes ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes. Iris. Dislikes raw seafood. How Date holds chopsticks. Hobbies breeding Cleone? Collecting Adorabit merch? Enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Not related to Date, he became a de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived in the same friends. Interesting, interesting. Check the rest out later. Figure.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Kinda sus.
Anyway, I get the story.
Summarize.
Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
What is that supposed to mean? Am I done here then? Lying on the chair, seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look. Sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. Take a while for her to get back to normal. Sink machine. I can see the sink. There's some indigenous jewelry from New Guinea called Koteka. Long
I want to
table.
hit Date over the head with that.
What? Where did that come from?
The wrestling thing. Binder. Ink manual.
Date, look! It's a Braun tube.
Brown tube.
Braun tube?
Ferdinand Braun, inventor of the cathode ray tube.
I can't get my head around that one.
Some people are obsessed with these. Computer. Obsessed with them. Locker.
What's inside this?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
That's disturbing.
Entrance. Alright. Time to dip. We're going to Bloom Park. Bloom. And then after this, maybe after this day is over, I'll cut the stream. We'll see. Yep, I have to press a button. When I turned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. But Mizuki
somewhere around
it
here,
down.
right?
Yep.
Gotta look at the bench again. Ferris wheel. Yeah, that doesn't blink. Bad overturned in. The nighttime is bright. Even in the patch of sky, I can't see the stars. Oh, UFO. No, wait, that's a plane. No, wait, that's a drone. UFO. No, wait, just a grandma. That grandma's booking it through the night sky. I must be really, really tired. There are no stars. The hell is he on about? Cityscape. In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here, covered in brush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. Figure went this way. Cold.
What do you care?
What?
You never cared about me ever.
What?
And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me.
Why not?
You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
Oh.
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Soon. Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here.
Oh.
Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
You saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Yeah.
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me. He was standing there in the rain with no umbrella. But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column. Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Guess I should check it out.
Iba,
Right.
what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
Eat fresh.
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Right. They keep talking about that. How relevant is that?
Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Railroad crossing.
Iba, do me
Railroad
a
crossing?
favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street.
Thought somebody
last night.
finally asked me.
A black SUV.
Hmm.
I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's
You know,
father.
like
Renju Okiura.
it's ramping up to be him, right? But it can't be that simple. Because this whole time I've been like, it's him, like it's him, like it's him. But like, it can't be that simple, right?
So let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
I'm not either.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju.
Not
You
even
can
like
help
10
me
to
find
15% of the game, so let that inform your thoughts. Fair enough. Hold on, I gotta look at everything. Dashboard, center console. Gotta look at the mirror too. Alright. Wait. 12 bucks. Now I can talk to.
Hey Mizuki, tell me again.
Who's the sussy
person
baka?
who saw at the merry-go-round?
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
How do you know?
Sure.
Well, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you saw your
I
dad?
think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. When was the last time we spoke with
I
them?
don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Think you want to
I
say
don't want to
something?
say anything. I don't want
Yeah,
to
you
talk
do.
to you. I
Yeah,
don't
you
want to
do.
talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
Never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju just isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. Yeah, right? I don't know him, but he seems like a cool dude. I know the reasons for everything and I'm bursting at the seams. No
Mizuki.
spoilers.
Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night.
Yeah.
Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
So he
I need
didn't
your
do
help.
it.
Please do as I say.
He didn't do it. But he's caught up in the mess.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me,
This seems
ever.
banging, by the way.
That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Yeah, Ota's the person to bring along there.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
They're both owned by him, but operated by him? Actually, no, I do think that he did carry the body over.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Connected.
Hey, I just
got the report from Iva. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Any idea where he is?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be? So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do.
Damn.
He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
Damn protocols.
He didn't have much to say at all, really.
About his alibi. He doesn't
Shogo's
have one.
time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
I can see it through my left eye. Yep, great. I look like I'm talking through the Bluetooth. You can see what I can see. We hang up.
Alright, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
You're asking me. I don't know.
Sunpoke?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Akihabara? Meow. Ugh, my dog is so loud. I do not like her. I'm not a fan of her. Stop sending me these notifications, phone. Oh, right. I keep thinking this is a loading screen. Is that Miku on the wall?
Can't be.
What? Dear God. Bro. Well?
Renju.
That's not a good... Oof. That doesn't look pleasant. She's not having a good day. She's having a very, very bad day. Oh man. They're really gonna throw in the cliffhanger right there, huh? We'll get through this inevitable cutscene real quick. And then I'll go ahead and save.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
No.
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Well, this has been enthralling, I will say. I'm definitely invested, I'll say that much, Snail. I will be continuing. I can't promise that I'll beat this game before the end of the year. Considering you said I'm like 10 to 15% of the way done. But I will be continuing it more throughout this month, because I want to play more. Thank you all for coming and watching. Thank you, Snail, for chilling and watching, and recommending the game to me. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. But for now, I do actually have to get some food. And get some rest. Because like I said, I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow. So, anyway, have a lovely night. And I will be back soon. Whoa. Goodbye.